We are gonna end on fun. Let's do a bit of an oldie. We are gonna do Scott. Oh, chat, you're locking me in a cage with Scott. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Mose, thank you for the tier 1. But yeah, we're gonna finish off with Scott testing out exotic shotgun ammo. So this one should be fun. This is what we're gonna finish off with tonight. So let's jump into it.
Piece of candy. Another piece of candy.
Oh no. Oh, Scott, don't do it. Don't do it.
Candy.
Don't do it, Scott. Oh God, no. It's a trap.
Look at all this candy.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh God, that's terrifying. Oh my God.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. We're back out on the range, and today we're going to have some fun with some
I don't know,
exotic
Cortanus, but
12-gauge
goddammit,
ammo
God
and
help
a
Scott.
zombie torso. But before we get set up, check out my new shirt. This is another one of the new designs.
Nice.
This is the Recoil Junkie shirt, and that's exactly what I am. And if you are too, you need to check it out. There's
all you
a
gotta
link
do
in
is
the
look at his
description
neck,
down
Leo.
below that will take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. Now, let's go get started. So here is our Ballistic Dummy Lab zombie torso. If you have not seen these before, they're pretty awesome.
That one
we
looks
have
like it's already been
lifelike
hit.
skin, bones, and organs, but this one is zombified and filled
What did
with
he hit
green
with
blood.
birdshot?
You may notice that this zombie torso looks a little different. That's because I left him outside a little too long and he kind of got some mold on him, so he kind of has
Thank
polka dots
God.
on him. He also has some damage to his face. His skin is kind of split. His jaw is slightly broken. He's got a little neck flap, some damage here to his ribs and his belly. I've already had some fun with this thing filming an upcoming video. That's why it's already damaged. But I wanted to go ahead and show you that damage so when we inspect it here later after shooting it, you know that was already
most,
damaged.
that's kind of realistic.
You ready to do this promo? Yes, sir. I've been practicing all morning. I'm totally going to nail it.
I think this is pre-accident. I think this is pre-accident.
All morning.
No scar. This is pre-accident. Yeah, he doesn't have the scar yet, so this is pre-accident.
I'm totally gonna nail it. What's up, everybody? Today's promo is very serious. I need to talk to you about getting tested for STI.
No, man, STI
Oh
is
my
the Northern
God.
Desert Institute. You go there to take tests, not get tested.
Okay, all right. I got it.
He does, yeah.
Listen, everybody, if you want to get tested for STI, go
Oh,
to
for
the Northern
God's
Desert
sake,
Institute.
Scooter.
STI is not something you get tested for. It's a school for careers in the firearms industry. Just tell them to click the link in the description down
He
below.
definitely does look baby-faced, yes.
Time. Jeez. If you are interested in a test for STI, click the link in the description down below.
Dude, you're just
Try
not
to keep
getting
from
it. Just forget
laughing.
about the whole thing. You can go home.
Are you at least gonna pay me?
No, I'm not going to pay you. You've ruined the whole promo.
Wait, man, I drove my moped all the way out here. So today I have a very large spread of exotic 12-gauge ammo, and some of it seems like it's a gimmick. Today we're gonna find out if it's effective or not effective at all. And we're gonna start out with this one here. It's called the Macho.
Actually, hang on a second. Is that just his natural skin or is that a scar? Right here. Is that just the natural fold of his skin or is that the scar? I can't tell.
Ammo, and some of it seems like it's a gimmick. Today we're gonna find out if it's effective.
Let's see. The vid came out 2 years ago. So that could be his scar. I thought it was more pronounced. April 27th in 2022. So yeah, I think that's his. Yeah, I think that might be the
or
scar.
not
Yeah.
effective at all. And we're going to
Yeah, it
start
is.
out with this one here. It's
I
called
thought it was
the
more
Macho
pronounced.
Gacho. It is 2 lead balls connected with a steel wire. The shotgun we're going to be using today is one that is very common for home.
Wait. He's shooting a shotgun Bolo round? He's literally shooting a shotgun Bolo round. The Bolo is one of my favorite medieval capture the lady devices.
With a steel wire. The shotgun we're going to be using today is one that is very common for home defense. This is a Mossberg Maverick pump action 12 gauge shotgun. All right, let's see what it does.
Hang on, I want to see that again. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's tough to tell. Where's the... It's tough to tell how long the line was. Sometimes Elwyn, they like to use nets. They use slave nets more than bolos in the gore novels. And yes, I am rather familiar with them. I think I've talked about that before. Yeah, it's through the, but I'm trying to see, that must be a really short line between the balls.
I'm not really sure where I hit him. So I was aiming in this area here, and we hit him right in the neck.
True,
so
Elwyn,
right here,
true.
We have 2 holes. So it looks like both of those lead projectiles hit him right there, side by side. And then, yeah, it looks like they came all the way through the back.
Yeah,
and took a piece of bone with them. I think that may be a vertebrae. Yeah, yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah, that broke up some stuff. Okay, well, Macho Gacho.
I wish you could find the round because I want to see how long the tether's between them.
I'm pretty excited about this next round. This is a 12 gauge round.
Like, effectively, yeah, it's like 2 cut down in size slugs. So it's a way of doing a double slug, but the slugs themselves are cut down. Oh, Flechette, this is gonna fucking hurt.
That is filled with metal darts. I'm not gonna try to say the name because I'm from Kentucky and I can't pronounce that. There we go. Good aim right in the middle.
Ooh, that spread was a bit rough. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Right in the face. Some of them zipped through. Some of them missed entirely. Let's see. Let's look. We got one here. Oh, we could see the track mark there. This one that penetrated right here, you can see the path and it zipped through. And then you got the one that hit right in the face. That one looked like it may have gone through. May have skittered around the skull. Yeah, this is, oh, imagine basically getting hit with a fistful of needles. That's what this is like. It's like getting hit with a fistful of needles.
Okay, I was aiming right here, and there's one stuck in his arm. Look at that.
Wow.
So we got hit here.
Yeah, you could.
Here. Right there, and those zipped into him. Do they come out the back? Oh my gosh! Look at this! Those are stuck inside him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that one went through the bone.
Oh, damn.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Dang. These were actually pretty gnarly, and I'm kind of surprised. So the little metal darts are somewhat effective. So
Wow.
up next is another round that I'm really excited to try out. This is the 12 gauge Piranha round. These things are filled with little steel nails.
So another type of Flechette. Oh my god. Yeah. So that was worse than the Flechettes. Jesus. That grouping was a lot tighter than the Flechettes. Holy shit. Yeah, you could, like, they kept in a nice tight group.
Than the last round, so I bet those hit pretty hard. Oh dear, I can already tell. Yeah, oh my gosh. That would definitely be unpleasant. You can see where all these things shot into him. There's a little nail right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's some of the nails right there in his neck and in his shoulder. Oh my gosh.
And they turned around.
He has a nail in his nose. Like right there in his nose.
And that's the thing. It's unlike the Flechettes.
You could say he got nailed.
Just for you, Kanito. The worst part is some of these turned around when they hit, so the broad end was tearing through flesh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it bent. Don't think that any made it through him though. So for the Piranha round,
which is probably worse.
Pretty effective. I'm gonna go with 50-50 when it comes to being lethal. It definitely has a lot of bite though.
I mean, the fact that most of them remained in the body is worse. If the Flechette's mostly fully penetrated, the fact that these things are staying in the body means they're bouncing around inside the body. That ain't good.
So now we're going to move on to some ammo that's probably going to hit this zombie a little bit harder. Next is the Rhodesian Jungle. You have several large pellets at the bottom and then a stack of smaller pellets at the top.
Now this is interesting.
Aim for the right shoulder.
Huh? Chat, I don't think I saw the large buckshot hit. That might be a large buckshot. And it missed. That is one of the large... I'm wondering if the large buckshot missed, and you only have the top load of buckshot. That's what I'm thinking. The standard buckshot, yeah, there was one on the left. Yeah, this one here that passed on the left. And I think this could be one of them right here that did the side of the skull. That could be one of them. Oh, the impacts?
Okay, so I was aiming
maybe
in this area, and it looks like we've got some hits. Yeah, there's a lot of our little pellets all up through here, but I don't see the larger pellets.
I think the larger pellets might have gone
I think they may have
wild.
Actually stopped inside. Seems like the Rhodesian Jungle was sort of effective, but not as impressive as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So up next is the triple decker. There are 9 large pellets in there, and I'm hoping that this is a little more effective than the Rhodesian Jungle. All right, I'm gonna aim right in the middle. Oh!
Yeah. Okay. It was super effective. Holy shit. Yeah, that completely obliterated those ribs. Right here, look at that. It fucking shattered them. Bone fragments are, like, there's a huge chunk of bone right there. And look at, with the cavitation, you can actually see. Look at this. The whole chest has opened up. And the entire central rib cage is shattered. Wow. Yes, it is very effective. Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that looks like that hurt. A little bit of blood action going in there now. Definitely had good hits here in the front. Let's see if we had any come out the back. Oh, that one almost did. Look at that. That pellet is
well,
right
I impacted
there.
against all the ribs, so I don't think any of them came out.
Dang.
At least through the back.
This guy's head is totally about to fall off. So for the triple decker, I would say that was pretty darn effective.
Yes.
This next round is one you have not seen before. This is Ballistic Machinist ammunition, and this is the 404 grain Tenderizer.
Oh,
wow!
Jesus! Again. Again. Holy fuck. Like, holy shit. And out the back. Full penetration. That's it flying out the back right there. Shattering more, like, look at the gaping hole in the chest. That's the hole from earlier. But it shattered even more ribs.
To quote my German medic friend, don't worry, ribs grow back. No, they don't. Pakete, nakbe, too.
I think the TTS kind of had a problem at the end there. But yeah, basically, yeah, Alex, exactly. Well, that's probably why it was called the Tenderizer, because the round literally looked like a meat tenderizer shrunk down to fit in a shotgun shell. It's yeah, go ahead and throw it. Go ahead, Moses. I mean, we saw it from the box when Scott showed us the shell, but it is basically a neat tenderizing hammer shrunk down to fit inside a shotgun shell. Oh, but Rhian, she did. Oh yeah, well, it mustn't transfer the energy, plus it tears through
There
it.
goes his head. So I think initially the Macho Gacho
Chat. The zombie torso unfortunately lost his head. Oh, the rib shattering is insane. Well, no, Revan, it didn't decapitate him. It hit too centrally. It's just the force of it. The force of that impact. The head was already wobbly, and it's just the sheer force caused the head to wobble so much that the remaining neck skin basically just tore and the head fell off.
messed up his neck pretty good. It was hanging on there by a thread. And then we hit right here with the Tenderizer, and that pretty much just finished it off. Oh! So it looks like we hit right here, and it completely ripped through him and came out the back. Looks like about right there.
It was very effective.
So it looks like our zombie is kind of falling apart just a little bit. So I'm going to try to get him back together real quick. I don't know how well it's going to work.
Ah, the
Probably
field
not very
medic's
well.
truest useful tool. Tape. Masking tape, the ultimate medic's tool.
This is not going to work.
No,
Not
it
at
is
all.
not.
No, there's no way. Under the shoulder,
Oh
up,
God!
over the head, under this shoulder that's going to fall off.
This thing is
over
gonna
the
go
head again.
flying apart with the next hit.
Yeah. Under the shoulder. Our
This is
zombie's
gonna
turning into a
fly the
mummy.
fuck apart.
Up next, I have some more ballistic machinist ammunition. This is the brass pellet. That is a 389 grain.
Chat. It is a shotgun-sized airsoft pellet. This is going to be awesome.
Solid brass pellet.
It's a brass solid.
Section this time.
Oh, it's gonna blast through this.
Oh!
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Well, okay, Rhian, it doesn't look like a butt plug. It looks like a mushroom. It's designed to look like basically a shotgun-sized pellet that you would normally see in a pellet gun. They basically took a pellet that goes into a pellet gun and made it literally shotgun-sized.
Hey, his head didn't come off. All right, looks like he's holding up pretty good still. Head is still attached. We hit right there. And I'm pretty sure
Oh, that went out the back.
made it all the way through him. It's hard to tell. So I reviewed the slow-mo footage, and the brass pellet did, in fact, make it all the way through the zombie torso. So I'm going to say the brass pellet is very effective.
Yes.
Up next is a round that I think is probably going to pack one heck of a punch. It is the double slug round. That is 2 3/4-ounce slugs. Here we go.
Interesting.
Double slug.
Not the hit. We couldn't really see the
I'm gonna
damage.
take one more shot, but aim a little lower.
Yeah. Yes,
All
thank
right,
you.
Round 2. Gonna aim a little lower. There we go.
Okay. The pellet round did
We
more.
definitely hit him that time. So I'm
Yeah, you think the first one he went through the neck hole. You know what? The double slug was good. The pellet round did more. I don't think they did that. They stayed one right on top of the other, and it was just basically like one long slug that just went right through. The brass pellet type round, because it was flared more, did a fuckload more damage.
pretty sure the first shot hit somewhere in here, and then the second shot hit
True.
in
I
this
mean, there
area.
is way too much
It
damage on the
looks
zombie
like
torso at this point to
we
really
could
get a
have
good
had
gauge of it.
pass-through. It's getting hard to tell because he
Agree-
is so
Dwayne
messed
agreed.
up. I would say
The
double
the
slugs
Tenderizer,
are
100%
pretty
did the most damage
devastating,
out of all
not
of
very
them.
accurate. So obviously, Mr. Zombie here, he is falling apart. There's 2 more things I want to do before he's a complete pile of green goo. So next, we are going to shoot him point blank in the face with the Piranha round.
Oh god.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, Andrew, you are probably right. It's just, this thing is so damaged, it's really hard to gauge. But, again, the double slug round, the slugs did not seem to separate. They were one on top of the other. I'm not sure they would have been vicious and deadly, but I do think that the pellet round probably did more damage because it was flared, and the Tenderizer did more than all of them.
Here we go. So,
Wait.
Mr.
Which one is he using again? Oh yeah, the Piranha round. That's right, he's using the Piranha round.
Zombie. Oh!
Fucking hell! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! head exploded. Literally exploded. How much was that from the... But that was from the pressure wave. That was not from the nails. The nails created, it was a two-stager. The nails created the opening, and the pressure wave widened and expanded it. That's what happened. Because look at how close you could see the pressure wave right here. Yeah, the nails created the little opening for the pressure wave to get into and expand. Here's the nails. There's the nail. The nails created the start, and then here's the wave coming in and expanding inside the skull. Oh, we had friction flash? Yeah, you're right. Right here. Yeah, we had a friction flash right here from one of the nails impacting. Yep.
Oh!
Yeah.
So next, I want to try out these rounds. These are door breaching rounds. This is a projectile made out of powdered copper and tin pressed together into one single projectile. This is something that police or SWAT would use to breach a door when making entry. But we're going to see what these door breaching rounds do point blank to Mr. Zombie. All right, here we go. Making entry! Oh!
I mean, clearly fatal. Not as big of a boom as I expected.
It smells so bad. How about right in the shoulder? Here we go. Oh!
Yeah? Less recoil, yeah.
About gone. We got one more. Right.
But it is Scott.
In the pectoral region. Ah!
Yeah, but you're right. The recoil does seem lessened. Jeez. No, that's also, you're correct, Revan. They're not. They're designed, yeah, I mean, these breaching rounds are not designed to penetrate. They're designed to basically just trash hinges. If they penetrate, you risk arming an innocent civilian when you're doing a door breach. So, less recoil makes sense. It's just enough to basically destroy a hinge.
Oh my goodness. Oh! That is never a good sign. But in our case, it's actually a great sign because we learned that door breaching rounds, point blank on a zombie, are pretty effective. So it looks like our exotic 12 gauge rounds did quite a number on Mr. Zombie here, but there's still a big chunk of him left, and that is just not acceptable.
Oh, he's hitting it with the rhino. Taking him out with the rhino. Nice. Damn, he's hauling ass.
All right, that's going to be it for today's video. What did you think about the exotic 12 gauge rounds? And are there any other exotic rounds that you would like to see me try out? Leave your answers in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs,
it's
Kentucky
probably not his style, Cortana.
Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, that was great. That was my favorite by far was the Tenderizer. That Tenderizer round? Yeah, holy crap. That is fucking scary to get shot with one of those things. Like, holy shit, that would be terrifying to get hit with one of those.